Avon calling. And I can even see the little light in there. Is that the smallest screws that they could get? Look at these big old hairy drywall screws. It's kind of funky. Okay. So here we come in. All of our floors are LVP vinyl. Okay. This is the southeast bedroom. Vinyl windows. And they all operate just about like this one. Every window that's not fixed, fixed means like this is a fixed sash, and then this is your sash. And you know, some of the windows in the living room are fixed. Now these receptacle outlets on these walls, outside walls, I have pulled two off, but I'm not seeing any insulating foam behind these. Wait a minute, come on. I'm not seeing any insulating foam behind these on the exterior walls. One switch, two receptacles. And I think that was one of them. That's some of my dust right there. Coming on along. Okay, these doors are not sealed on their tops and bottom rails. Come on. Gimbals, okay, what are you doing? Okay, so I need to go the other way. These door top rails are not sealed. And the bottom rails, I can feel them. We got gaps. Gaps with our blue tape. Rolling on out. Coat closet. Don't need many of those lately. This is the primary bathroom. Excuse me. This is the laundry. Those are my feet. Okay, we're missing some hinges. Missing some plates. Got a little air gap right in there. See the daylight coming through? Air gap at laundry, garage, pedestrian, at the garage pedestrian door. And then the laundry down by the threshold. Okay. So this switch goes both ways. Got a two-way switch. Yeah, we do. Now, every home inspector is required to render an opinion about the foundation. And some of us use engineering equipment. It doesn't make us engineers. A home inspector should stay in his lane. I totally believe in that. He should stay in his lane. But I do use some engineering equipment. And I do not calculate slope. Okay. I do not calculate slope. I am not going by tolerances. I'm using guidelines. And the guidelines I use is no more than 1 inch. No more than 1 inch of floor height elevation differential within 30 feet. Or no more than 2 inches of floor height differential overall. And I'm not getting 1 inch. I'm getting up to 1 inch overall and not within 30 feet. So it measures well. What can I say? You got some trees too close to it. It's a new construction. And here we got our kitchen, and I've got a kitchen video. It has all these things going. Pantry. Oh, look at that. That's real pretty. I'll take a picture of that. Kudos to my client. She found that. Sometimes a darn phone will take a better picture. Depending on which aperture is set up in the darn things. that. Also, turn that off. These doors are kind of white. I think I have a video of that anyway. Primary bedroom, I've got a video of the vaulted ceilings and the installation or the lots of blue tape. This is the switch. No insulation backing on the switch. Door's locked. Porch light is off. Does it come on? Because the porch light's kind of hanging there. Ooh. Just hanging around. These windows are fixed windows. You cannot open and close them. And by the way, I'm so sorry. These windows in the dining area, those are fixed windows. You cannot open or close them. These windows in the great living area, cannot open them. They're fixed. They fixed them. I also went behind this receptacle plate and did not find foam, insulating foam backing. And I know that they're using insulated foam backing out here because I found a couple packages of it in the yard. Okay, that one was half open and half used or half consumed, and you know, I know that they put them someplace. I know they're here for some reason. So if I can find them in the yard, if I can find a package of them in the yard, it makes me think maybe we're supposed to be having them. That's what I'm thinking. I think maybe that's something that needs to be happening. Okay, in here, open and close the windows. Everything is fine. We're missing this hinge, this middle hinge, and then we're missing over here in the laundry. That was the hall bathroom. And in the laundry, we're missing our middle hinge right there. And then on our door, and then you just keep walking through this place. It looked perfect when I first walked in. And my class started putting blue tape on some things, and I started paying attention. And I'm going like, wow, man, she's onto something. There we go. Got that big old split right down there. And in here, we're basically turning off lights. A good Google review means a lot to a small businessman like me. This is the time I like to tell my client, thank you for your trust in your business. Those things mean the world to my family and I. And my YouTube nation out there, all 13 of you, there's a like button somewhere to stab. And if you've got YouTube insomnia, I heard that my mellow FM radio voice will put you right to sleep. So that'll fix it. It's a follow or a join or whatever. I don't know what those buttons are. But yeah, just click them both. Just stab them. This is the front door. This is where we came in.